Hello and welcome to episode 482 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple, actionable advice. It's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, today we're going back in history, going back about 7 years or so now, when I started Clear Sales Message. And the fact that I was my own customer. I was my first customer in a way. So I started my sales consultancy business. The actual name of the business, it's ridiculous, and I don't know how I ever came to this, but it was called You Deserve More Sales. You Deserve More Sales. What was I thinking? But I had a very generalized offer, where my generalized offer was, I can help you sell more stuff. You should work with me. There was no proof or evidence that I'd done anything, and apart from my previous sales career, but there was no real proof that I had at that point. No tangible deliverable, nothing. It was super wishy-washy, and funnily enough, nobody bought, and it was bloody hard, very hard for me to sell. Until one day I realized, actually, I'm good at helping people explain their offering. And if I create a productized version of that, if I give it a really cool name, fixed price, fixed deliverable, maybe that's the thing that I should be doing. And that's where Clear Sales Message came from. I decided to have a fixed price, fixed deliverable offering, a productized service with a really good name. And as soon as I started talking about that and promoting that to the people in my networking group and the people around me, everything changed. So Clear Sales Message, I was essentially the first client, because when I renamed my own business and came up with my own Clear Sales Message for what I do, I then started to not only get clients, but I also felt confident because I knew what I was saying and I knew what I was selling, which is really, really important. So there you go. That's how Clear Sales Message saved my business. And I was the first ever customer of Clear Sales Message. And since then, of course, I work with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of businesses, helping them to clarify their offering and know exactly what to do and what to say in a selling situation, so they don't have that awkward situation I had many years ago, where I wasn't really selling too much, didn't know what to say, and wasn't having a very great time, I can tell you. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast, going down memory lane. Tomorrow in episode 483, the difference between a message and a clear sales message. That's what we're going to be talking about. There is a defined difference. I'll explain more in tomorrow's episode. In the meantime, if you haven't already, please hit the like or subscribe or share button, comment if you can, wherever you're listening or watching the podcast. It just helps us to reach more people. That's it for this one. I'll catch you tomorrow for another exciting edition of the Daily Sales Message.